New secret NIO battery will outrank Tesla. Are you interested in the latest NIO stock news? What's the latest in the world of stocks? Do you have any information, positive or negative, about the potential investment you will make in the stocks that you're interested in? And what is the competitor Tesla doing? Which one's the better one? It's pretty hard to choose, right? You have come to the right place if you have an interest in stocks, and more specifically in NIO stock. We would like to take this opportunity to welcome you back to Finance Insights. In today's video, we are going to discuss everything that's going on with NIO, so let's get right into it. The majority of electric vehicles are powered by batteries with a voltage of 400 volts. However, the Porsche Taycan electric cars are powered by a lithium-ion battery pack with a voltage of 800 volts, which enables them to charge more quickly. NIO has over 400 employees working on the research and development of battery technologies, and in the long run, the company plans to use a combination of batteries that it has produced internally, as well as batteries that have been sourced from outside sources, similar to how the electric vehicle giant Tesla in the United States does it. Electric vehicle startup NIO Inc., which is emerging as one of Tesla's biggest competitors in China, intends to produce its electric vehicle batteries as a way to boost profitability and competitiveness in the expanding EV market. This move is being made to take advantage of the increasing demand for EVs. On Thursday, NIO's ambitions were discussed on a call with industry analysts that was led by company chairman William Li. NIO intends to create high-voltage battery packs that it has developed in-house so they can better compete with Tesla in both domestic market and Europe, which will be NIO's first market outside of China, which is located in Asia. In the second half of the year 2024, NIO intends to initiate the production of the more powerful 800-volt battery packs. Batteries that are 400 volts are standard on most electric vehicles. Batteries with 800 volts, on the other hand, can tolerate faster charging rates and can complete a rapid charge in as little as 15 minutes. These battery packs with greater voltage also utilized in the Porsche Taycan, which is an electric vehicle. Batteries manufactured by NIO will also be used as a new car aimed at the mass market that the business plans to introduce in the second half of 2024. According to Li, the new, more reasonably priced NIO EV is anticipated to have a price tag in the range of 200,000 to 300,000 yuan, which translates to approximately $30,000 to $45,000. The increasing costs of raw materials are a challenge for manufacturers of electric vehicles like NIO, as this results in higher prices for the batteries. NIO's goal is to lessen its reliance on suppliers, who are also making batteries for other automobile manufacturers, and to prevent its profit margins from being further compressed as a result of growing pricing. To achieve these goals, NIO plans to produce its batteries internally. According to a report by Reuters, NIO predicted that the cost of its batteries would have increased during the second quarter as a result of the April renewal of an agreement with contemporary Amperex Technology Company Ltd., the company's sole battery supplier, or CATL. The automotive sector's number one supplier of batteries is CATL, which dominates the global market. Additionally, the company supplies Tesla with batteries in China, where it operates. In 2021, CATL's sales of lithium-ion batteries reached 133.4 gigawatts per hour, representing an increase of 184% year-on-year. The amount of energy stored on the company's power battery system sold reached 116.7 gigawatts an hour, which is an increase of 162.5% year-over-year. About 1.2 million electric vehicles may be powered by an amount equal to 120 gigawatts per hour. In April, CATL said that its net income for 2021 more than doubled to 15.93 billion yuan, which is the equivalent to $2.47 billion. This figure is substantially surpassing the analyst projections of about $2.1 billion. As a result of the rising prices of raw materials, especially lithium, the company that manufactures batteries decided to do away with its dividend and disclosed a decrease in profitability in its battery system segment. CATL stated that an increase in the price of lithium has caused huge pressure on prices, and the company added that it is signing long-term supply agreements and striking mining deals to safeguard supplies. As a consequence of this, numerous automobile manufacturers are moving away from using nickel manganese cobalt batteries in favor of nickel cobalt aluminum batteries for their electric vehicles, because NMC and NCA batteries have a higher energy density, which translates to a longer driving range. The batteries in NIO's vehicles may be swapped out at one of the automaker's battery swap stations, which are referred to as NIO Power. This gives the vehicles a one-of-a-kind design. The entirety of the trade takes roughly 10 minutes to complete. Not only does it provide a quicker option for plugging in to charge, but it also helps solve the shortage of easy electric vehicle charging infrastructure throughout China. Additionally, NIO is in discussions with other automakers about licensing its technology for replacing electric vehicle batteries. NIO is the first company in the industry to provide a battery subscription plan, which is just one more way the company makes its electric vehicles more accessible to the general public. In August of 2020, the manufacturer introduced the Battery as a Service plan, often abbreviated as BAAS, for its monthly subscription plan. The BAAS concept requires customers to pay a monthly fee for the battery in addition to the cost of purchasing the car. This fee is different from the cost of the battery itself. The purpose of the subscription service is to help defray the expense of the battery pack, which is the most expensive part of any electric car and can add thousands of dollars to the price tag. If a buyer decides to acquire a NIO electric car and subscribe to utilize the 70 kilowatt per hour battery pack under the BAAS model, the purchase price reduces by 70,000 yuan, which is about $10,450. This is because the BAAS model is based on a subscription model. The battery pack itself is then subject to a monthly price of about $146. NIO provides its clients with the additional choice of upgrading to a larger battery size after the initial purchase for a nominal additional cost per month. In December of 2021, the corporation announced the new battery exchange program. Customers of NIO who have the regular 70 or 75 kilowatt per hour battery pack installed in their vehicles have the option to upgrade to a more powerful and longer range 100 kilowatt hour battery for the extra monthly payment of about $140. The 100 kilowatt an hour battery pack is an optional upgrade option on NIO automobiles. It has an NEDC range of 615 kilometers, which is about 382 miles. In May, NIO accomplished a big milestone by reaching a cumulative delivery total of 200,000 units. This was an important achievement for the firm. Only 4 short years ago, NIO introduced the world to its very first automobile, the ES8 SUV. As a result of increased demand for electric vehicles, NIO is rapidly becoming a formidable rival to Tesla in the Chinese market. The corporation can increase its vehicle margins and better compete with Tesla in its home nation if it manufactures its batteries rather than outsourcing the work. NIO intends to debut its newest model, which will be known as the ES7, and will be a fully electric SUV that will compete with Tesla's Model Y in China. The launch is scheduled to take place soon. NIO is in the process of expanding its battery swapping network, as well as its electric vehicle charging stations, in addition to releasing new automobiles. NIO has announced that by the end of the year, it will have more than 1,300 power swap stations, 6,000 power chargers, and 10,000 destination chargers online in China. These chargers will be located throughout the country, including along China's famous Silk Road travel route, which connects the eastern and western regions of the country. As of April 3rd, NIO has 729 NIO-branded supercharging stations and 888 battery exchange stations operational throughout China. The current video has run its course and can now be considered finished. Please make sure you hit that like button as well as the subscribe button so we can continue to develop additional content that includes information and updates on NIO stock. Thank you very much for watching the video, and we'll catch up with you in the next one.